So, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisa battleship.
What? So that smoke...
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment with the Royal Army in chaos. We barely managed to...
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized, and...
They're the Forest Land Army.
But... that's impossible! We signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but... They called their commander General. That only adds up if they're...
Yes, but... what makes you so certain that it's the Forestland Army?
Well...
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
Thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk? General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please.
All right.
All right, then. Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
What did you say? You mean, you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. Now that's bad.
Why did you decide to come here?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to...
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the forest.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
Who's they?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its supreme command. So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think, General Are?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zayu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago.
That's not so. The Lisa battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zayu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisa battleship's Aquanium. But if...
I'll be damned. That's Zayu. I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army and to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you, though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance? Do you need anything? See you later.
Yep.
Hey, what was that thing Anne said? The resistors?
I've been thinking, rather than just talking. There's something I should show you. Will you come with me?
Sure.
The site of the great Aquanium explosion.
Oh.
Here we go.
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
If you came to Sandland to find new Resistance members, then why didn't you ever consider asking us for help?
I thought about it, but I knew you all had your own important problems to deal with. I didn't want to trouble you with my affairs, too.
I see. Sandland and Forestland signed a non-aggression treaty, but relations are still frosty. It's a wonder you made it past the border.
I paid a high price for it.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Guess this village was caught up in the Aquanium explosion too.
Yes, completely.
Well, so it goes.
We might be able to reach the...
What the heck is this?
This is worse than I expect.
No way. You mean Aquanium did all of this?
That's right. It caused a massive explosion that obliterated everything in the area. And the one who pulled the trigger on that was the commander of the Royal Army Tank Corps. Me.
Oh, I see.
Why did you want us to come all the way here?
I wanted you to see for yourself just how dangerous Aquanium is. That sounds like a perfectly good reason, doesn't it? But really, I think I was just afraid.
You're a pretty tough human, though. What are you scared of?
having to face up to this irreversible crime of mine, all by myself. But I'm glad we came. Now I'm all the more certain that aquanium technology is too dangerous for humans.
Yeah. And that bread guy wants to get his hands on loads of it for something.
A single aquanium capsule did what we see here. He'll be completely unstoppable if he gets his hands on any more.
Oh no! But then, how will I save my father?
Father?
Oh, I mean...
That's enough chit-chat.
And you are?
Nice of you to ask. The name's...
General Croa.
Oh, so...
So this is the Forest Land Army's general?
If you know who I am, let's cut to the chase. I'm gonna need you to hand over that aquanium to me. This is my first time seeing a demon up close. Orders are a pain. Wish you and I could have gone head-to-head.
I'll take you on anytime, anywhere.
Don't move. I won't give you another warning.
Old man, thief, Anne, don't bite your tongues.
Oh, you... I said don't move!
Hey, that hurt!
Whew, almost had me. But playtime's over.
Wrong. I'm just getting started.
What? This is bad. Retreat!
Is everyone all right?
That was reckless even for you, Prince.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Where's Beelz?
Anyway, where are we?
Ruins, it looks like.
We don't have time for sightseeing. General Croa and his troops can't be all that far. Let's find a way out before we're spotted.
Wow, all this just under our feet. Looks like ruins. Human ruins from long ago.
I don't think we can get back up from here. Let's explore a bit.
The road goes on to the other side, but we sure can't. Well, I guess we should find another way. Huh? Seriously? The bridge is out?
Could we get over if we built up some speed on that slope?
We could with the bike. Sure. Here we go. Woohoo! Wow, high clearance! The underground just goes on and on. Whoop, here we go.
A pitfall. I guess the classics never go.
No pointy stakes lining the bottom, though. At least they were.
Seems like you spoke too soon.
We might be in trouble here.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forest Land Army.
What are you doing, Prince?
Time to throw down.
Huh?
Like I said.
Quiet! I see. You guys are scared too. Sorry for startling you. We mean you no harm, I promise.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Incredible.
Well, I'll be. Plucked from the jaws of death by a little girl.
Just got lucky, I guess.
Wait, sure, if you say so. Let...
A person couldn't fit through that crack.
Hey, Ann. This reminds me of when we found that Don Terrano. You talked to it somehow then, too.
Yeah, sometimes I can hear what the animals and bugs are saying. It's like we can understand each other in a weird way.
You can communicate with animals? Just like Prince's older sister, she had a similar power as well.
No secret doors either, huh?
Wait, Beelz. Your sister's name is Lily?
Yeah.
That's funny. Your sister has the same...
What?
It's no use. I can't find an exit any...
And what's your father's name, young lady?
Why do you want to know that?
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Jam.
Wait, isn't the king of Forest Land named Jam?
Yeah. Brett imprisoned my father, and I'm fighting to free...
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
What? My mother?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam? You're a...
What?
Dummy! You just had to raise a rat!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you again.
I knew it. That's the same power Lady Lilith...
Uh-huh. And I knew you...
How can you be so calm about this?
It happens.
Seriously? Anyway, that's not important. This is my mom we're talking about. If she was a fiend, then that makes me...
Half human and half fiend.
The math adds up!
Why? Is being a demon such a shit?
I didn't mean it that way, but it really complicates things.
You do hate it, don't you? Hey, these things can understand what you're saying, right? How about asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Sure, okay. I can...
Yep.
Sorry for scaring you, again. We would like to leave ASAP. Do you... If you do, then could you please show us?
It's open! Nice, Ann!
Yeah, wish I could be as happy as you.
floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving.
The floor's fragile here, too.
Let's speed across on the bike. Here we go. You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
I mean, I don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Your friends? You mean the...
The thing is, this discovery just threw a... protecting the country from fiends. That was how Brad justified his coup. He claimed Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jam. We all thought it was a lie. But if my mother, our queen, really was a fiend...
It calls the Resistance's whole raison...
That's nonsense! Lady Lilith would never enslave a man.
I'd like to believe you. I would. But with my mom gone,
Gone where? What's my sis been up to while all...
she's dead. The Forestland Army claims a...
Huh? That's ridiculous! As if sis would ever lose to a human! Not even I could beat her. Not once!
You say that, but it's the truth that 10 years ago, Mom disappeared with...
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more!
You mean, you're coming with me to Forestland?
Yeah. Guess so.
Seems we all have the same destiny.
You're coming too, Rao?
Absolutely. I've got to get that acquaint...
Yes! I couldn't hope for stronger...
Just to be clear, I'm not gonna help your
resistance. And sure, oh, it's like having a whole army on our side.
Are you even listening? I can't believe my big sis lost to someone. I never beat her, so there's someone stronger than me out there.
Shouldn't you be more, worried about her?
Don't let your guard down.
So far, so good! Yeah.
You're a real handful, you know.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Here we go. Whoa! First the floor, now the ceiling? Gotta get out of here before we're pancakes!
So, you finally showed.
He got here before us.
My boys might be speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me. Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium, and don't get any funny ideas.
Ha! Sounds like you've got a wrong one. You're no match for us without being surrounded.
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me outnumbered. Didn't know you were such a coward.
You... Who are you calling a coward?
Shall we dance, my little red devil friend?
It looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable. I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Go time! You can't beat mechanical.
You want a race, huh? Sounds fun! Let's do this!
Have to anticipate the enemy's movement.
Prince, the corner! Drive him into the corner!
You can't beat mechanical perfection. Dodge this!
Get him, Prince!
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Try! How about a Molotov?
Sorry, can't help right now.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Don't let him take you out, BL!
What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up?
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
How about a Molotov? How about a Molotov? Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Dodge this! Bad. How about a Molotov? Don't give up. I'm only just getting started.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Get him, Prince!
Try! Try! Take this! What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up?
If only he'd stay still.
Bad. Dodge this!
I've got this.
This a back-up punch?
If only he'd stay still.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say, you'd make a great recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
How about a Molotov? Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? This'll pack a punch? How about a Molotov? Try! Is that all? You can't beat mechanical perfection.
Let me help!
Take this! Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Take this! What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Take this!
Can't lose to such an insufferable human!
Dodge this! You can't beat mechanical perfection. Can you even keep up with my body? How about a Molotov? Is that all? Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. How about a Molotov? Is that all? What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? What? You? Why did you...
You're a citizen of my beloved country. Yeah.
Hey, a demon rest... Oh, I see. Wanted to deliver the finishing blow yourself? Fine, go ahead. You've earned the right.
Beelzebub isn't like that.
They're saying you're under a fiend's spell, but it sure doesn't look that way. The demons I heard about in stories are nothing like you guys. Anyhow, let's call this your win. Just know, it won't go like this next...
Keep trying. You'll never win.
Their generals are on a whole other level from the royal armies. General Ari isn't likely their only match. The Forestland army is really something else.
They don't scare me.